Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, USA, Bam Bam. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Try to establish that jab. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch land.
Ooh. And now he lands a combination. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. And it comes through with a big knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Nice strike.
And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Unable to land with that punch. So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Big leg kick land.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Elbow lands for him. Single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Wow! Knee to the body, it's blocked. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Get off first.
punch over the top.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That punch no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Blocks the shot, and they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Blocks the shot. Oh, good head movement there. Nice flip. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch land.
And they separate.
Big head kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Big knee lands there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. A little single collar tie there.
Beautiful strike. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC.
And they separate. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close, fight from the clinch. Take that leg kick away by managing the distance.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, a nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Back to the feet.
Yes, then you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
And there it is! So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.